Okay, so we are going to make lid number 4. It is thrown right side up on the wheel head, and it sits inside a pot without a gallery. And what we need to do is measure the inside dimension of our jar so that we can measure the outside dimension of our lid. So again, we're going to do inside dimension on the jar, and then that gets marked down on a piece of paper, which I have right here. Mind you, this was when it was wet, so that measurement doesn't exactly match because it's shrunk up quite a bit now. And now I need the outside dimension of that, so I open my calipers. And this is going to measure the outside of my lid. So get your plug on the wheel, cone it up, compress it down. One of the reasons why this lid is kind of nice is because you can throw a lid that already has a knob on it. Okay, I'm gonna check, get in the ballpark dimension. I want to be roughly as wide as that dimension. Okay, there I got about a 1/2 inch wiggle room. That's good. I'm going to take my finger and I'm gonna drop it just to the side of center. I'm not going to drop it on center. This is just like you're dropping a hole in anything. You want to stop when you get 3/8 of an inch or so away from the bottom. If you need to, you can check it with your needle tool. Okay, that's good. I can go down just a little bit more. And you can already see this already looks like a lid. Okay, instead of pulling all the way across, I'm just going to pull across a little bit, open that up somewhat. And now you can see in here, this is my knob. I'm pinching that in and the clay is going up. And then I can just treat this like I would treat a very, very tiny ball of clay. Can pinch some of this off, so I don't want a knob that's too big. There we go. And I'm going to take my calipers and check this outside dimension. Should have grown slightly. I'm going to continue to pull this out a little bit until it is close to that dimension or closer. Oops. And you want the calipers to be able to go sit all the way down at the bottom. That feels like it's pretty close, so I'm going to start pulling this wall up. Okay, probably do another pull. Press this rim. Now I can take my calipers and double check this measurement. Okay, it feels pretty good. Want to go back with a sponge and compress this. Maybe clean up where this knob connects a little bit. And make sure that the calipers are going to sit up about halfway up. We want that to sink down into the jar. So that looks like it's going to fit just fine. Now I'm just going to support the side of the lid, and then with my finger that's on the inside, I'm pushing down. And that's creating that flared rim. Okay, and let that happen in a couple passes. Don't try to do it all in one rotation. I can take my wood tool, level that off a bit and define it a little bit more. And then I have a lot that's hanging over here. I'm just going to remove some of that. ahead, compress this edge. Clean anything up that I feel needs to be cleaned up. And then I'm just going to run my wire underneath here. That's it.